word. So I'm okay. Here's the deal. I haven't been as active as I would like to be.
In half a mile.
Okay, and then it was like my friend was like, "Oh, you're gonna see."
Take the exit toward
Tony Robbins. Oh my God, no way. Well, after I get there, I realize like they're trying to sell tickets. I know, but I did buy one, okay, because I don't know if you guys follow Tony Robbins at all, but like I over the years have been like
in a quarter mile.
Use the left lane to take the Texas 183 East ramp.
Yes, tell me where to go. I cannot afford to like not feel good. I'm not feeling, just pray for me. But anyway, here, so I go and I buy the ticket, and it's literally like the 9th, the 10th, 11th, the 12th.
Use the left lane to
Take the Texas 183 East
I guess
ramp.
it's what's it called? Unleash the Power Within or something.
continue on Texas
183 East for half a mile.
Sorry, GPS interrupts me. Anyway, it's okay. So there's going to be people from like all over the country.
Head southeast on
John W. Carpenter Freeway.
Wait.
Continue straight to stay on John W. Carpenter Freeway.
Ah!
Continue 1.5 miles.
My shocks are so bad. I need to get them done. Hey, Vaughn. What's up? So do you watch Tony Robbins ever? Anyway, I bought a ticket because it was like discounted. I mean, okay. And I was like, it's just me. I also thought it would be a good like networking for my business, like day job. I don't know. I just felt compelled to go because I don't know. I've never really done one of those like motivational speaking seminars. So it's 4 days long. Tomorrow we get to walk on like the fire or whatever, or coal. I just ordered the new iPhone 15 Pro Max, or with 1 terabyte of. Oh my God, my new phone will be coming in. I've had all these storage issues. It's been hell. It's like messes me up. The worst time that like all these cool things I've done, and then I've been wanting to go live on TikTok, but hopefully I have it so I can go live and stuff, like, and show like Tony Robbins speaking here and there. You're not familiar with him? That's okay. He's been a motivational speaker for like, he's worth, I don't know, $600 million. I don't know, some say he's close to $1 billion. Not that money is everything, but he's like he's one of the like well-known motivational speakers that like maybe you know Zig Ziglar, but there's only a few of them that have really like taken off and became like, he coaches like I don't know if you know who, oh God, like he coaches presidents and like very big people like in the world or whatever, but he holds a
in a quarter mile.
once a year, and he just so happens to be in Dallas this year. And I just turned like 40, and I'm like trying to get beyond this like weird rut that I feel like I'm in, where I don't know why I feel like that, because I've done a lot of great things for myself to like really turn my life around from where I was.
Turn right onto Inwood.
Then use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto Irving Boulevard.
I still feel like there's roadblocks within me that are like set to I think I was supposed to go straight. Like, I'm the problem at this point. Okay, so I've always had like a lot of chaos in my life and problems.
Use the left 2
lanes to turn left onto Irving Boulevard.
And so, yeah, I'm almost there. So basically, that's my issue. Now that my life's not as bad. I got some money in the bank. I have a good job. It's like I shouldn't feel the same way I feel a lot of the time, like I'm treading water or something, or I'm piling on too many things, or I don't know. I have some issues within myself that are like where I'm self-sabotaging. And I'm just trying to get past that plateau. You keep hitting this wall and then you don't, I don't know. Some people do that. Like they get stuck, right? Does that make sense? I feel like I've been stuck. I feel like there's a lot of things I want to do, but I'm all over the place and I feel like I'm doing some self-sabotaging. So this whole like 4-day thing is all day long, like where you're around all these other positive people and a lot of people with, they're investing in themselves. So you're going to have a mindset of people that are willing to pay money to like improve, like to work on self-improvement. But this guy, Tony Robbins, is like very famous, I guess, well known in the motivational speaking realm, if you will. It will be interesting and if I can go get my phone in there and go live and like let people watch some of it, it should be really, really cool to watch. But I know you can like go on YouTube and find
Continue for 3
like speaking events, and he's got this one video that, oh my God, it made me cry. It was just his story was so powerful because he grew up without a lot of money and his dad like abandoned the family, and so he's had hardship, and then he has an incredible story, I guess, of like, and I always kind of envisioned myself one day maybe getting into the realm of the motivational speaking and the whole like, because of the past I've had and a lot of the things I've done that are usually not done for people like with my background. I'm not bragging, but I'm blessed, but I have overcome a lot and done things that most people, like growing up without any real support, I guess you could say, lack of family support, and then being in foster homes, just having that life and then being able to start with like nothing, and then along the way I've been able to get a decent, went to college, got a good job. College didn't help me get a good job, but that's a whole other story, but I was able to like save, work on my credit score. I started with like, nothing, no credit, no money, like nothing, like 8 years ago. And now I've got, my first house, which, I'm not trying to brag, but it's just like, for me, it's like, I'm amazed. Like, it doesn't even feel real. I don't know how to explain that. It's just like, how could I be doing, I feel like such a fuck up in so many other areas of my life, but for some reason I was able to do some things right, like responsibly, to have home ownership. And I mean, that's a big deal in my generation. I just saw the statistic that the average age was 34. When I got my house, I was 34 for a first-time home buyer. But like the homes are so expensive now. I'm hoping they have this big crash or something, because now the charts show like people can't afford houses. The incomes and the way the houses, I don't know, something's got to give. Fortunately, yeah, they need to make it affordable again, But basically, now the average age of first-time homeownership is 36. So just in the last 5 years, that's grown. And I don't know, it's just a lot. I'm just trying to get debt-free, and then I want to build wealth. And my job is okay, but I also haven't been like I could make more money there and work harder, but it's been the motivation. It's like the passion is in doing something else. And I think that's where I feel stuck, because there's things I want to do that I feel like I can't do because I like work in, you know, corporate America, and you have, you know, it's like the crossroads some of us face where we're like, do we go being comfortable, or do we like, you know, which I have no problem taking risk, but like I should be an entrepreneur. Like that's what I'm built for, and I have like some business ideas, some products, some brand things I'm trying to like get going, and it's just like I can't really. It's hard because it's just me. Like, you know, I mean, I have 2 kids. And the kids obviously are a blessing, but I wouldn't be where I am today without them. But they also, you feel a little bit trapped too with that. So you have all those obligations. And then you have a dream you want. I mean, and this isn't just me. This is a lot of parents, a lot of single parents, a lot of people in general, like people without kids, you know? Oh my God, the ball looks cool, the Dallas ball. Double D's? What kind of place is that? Double D's, that's funny. I don't know what. Yeah, they had the big win with the World Series. The Rangers went in. That was a big deal for them. As long as you don't bet the farm. Yeah, no, I'm not betting the farm on the product. Like, I will put some money into it, but not, like, I'm not gonna, like, you know, I think I can do it without it costing, like, hundreds of thousands, you know. I could probably start with, like, a smaller investment, like $10K or something, to get the product and just kind of ship it, get it going. I probably could do that realistically without, like, crowdfunding or... It's just, there's so many opportunities, like in the TikTok shop. I don't want my page to turn into like, they just screw you over though on TikTok. They'll be paying you for views, and then all of a sudden they just, I don't know, they're like, this doesn't qualify and this violates community guidelines, or they'll push it out in the For You page, and then they're like, oh, this doesn't qualify, and it's like, what? Because it's an on my other page, it's like, I had a viral video going, I had like 40,000 views. Oh, it's against Biden and Kamala Harris, like it doesn't qualify to go on.
In 1,000 feet.
It's insanity. It's like, oh, it's not for everybody. Yeah, okay, well, I'm sick of that. But I don't want to turn my page into just products, but they sent me like a bunch of items that I have to like post, and I have made a
Turn left.
It's not really like I'm trying to make money off of doing it. It's just some of the products are cool, and then some of them are like a good price now, because believe it or not,
in 1,000 feet.
Keep right at the fork.
Is trying to compete with Amazon now. They're actually doing, like, if you order things, if you bundle it to $25, there's free shipping. And so it's like Amazon selling.
Keep right at the fork.
And that's the other thing, is like, I want to sell my own thing, but I don't know the first thing about, you know,
In a half mile.
shipping and all that. Like, you're not really supposed to do that on TikTok, but people do. Like, it goes to, I could go on and on about this. This is what I've been doing a lot of like research on too. But I have these products I have to like post, and then there are people in China basically, sellers, and they're like begging you to like make videos, hounding you, because they give you an item, which is nice, but it's like, it takes time to like, you know, this isn't my day job here, you know. Oh my goodness. So anyway, I was told yesterday, because I didn't even have my ticket, they were like, oh, I finally called. I'm like, where is my ticket? And they're like, it's pending. I'm like, pending? I'm like, why didn't you run my card? Like, what do you mean? Like, I'm like, this is Thursday. I mean, it's like the day after next. Like, so they processed it, sent me my stuff. And then it sucks because I didn't get any hotel information if I wanted to get a discount on a hotel or any. I mean, I can travel back and forth because I'm only 30 miles away, roughly 33, but I shouldn't be saying all this on the oh well. Or people know, I guess. They can figure it out. So if you Google my name, I come up as a politician. I'm going to send you my first and last name. Oh, yeah, TikTok is... But the TikTok shop is like a way to sell products, you know. But I don't like hounding my audience with like selling stuff, but I did pick out the things, like they gave me these coupons.
Turn right after
McDonald's on the right.
So
Onto
they
South
like gave me
Griffin Street.
money, and then I got to pick out like, oh, I'm just gonna have to. I don't even have time to. It's getting busy down here. So the things I got, I was like, these are really cool. So
head north on South
Griffin Street toward
I
Main
just
Street.
know I don't want my audience.
in 400 feet.
Make a U-turn at Elm Street.
Products. But it
Make a
is Black
U-turn at
Friday
Elm Street.
coming up, and we gotta buy gifts. You know, it's the holiday season, so I said I would promote, like go live on TikTok with some products that were on sale. But there'll be stuff that I think is cool or I like or I trust or whatever. Like, I'm not gonna like. I mean, some stuff they just sent me though. I'm like, you gotta be like, yeah, it's great. It's like, it's okay. I don't know. It's interesting. No, I got this perfume that like smells good, but it's not necessarily like, I don't know. They just sent it to me.
Continue on North.
Griffin
I'm
Street
not
for
an
half a mile.
influencer though. But I would like
Head
to
west on
know-
Elm Street.
Toward North Lamar Street.
Yeah.
Turn left onto
So
North
I want
Lamar
to,
Street.
I need to
Then
make
turn left onto
something.
Commerce
I
Street.
have an idea, but I have to figure out the production. Like, I was going to make my own prototype, but then I was like, basically I have these silicone things to put in the bra to make your boobs look great, but my design is different. And so I just know I could sell this thing and give this to like these women and pop their boobs out. Who doesn't, you know? That would really, people would
Head west on Elm.
like
Toward North Austin
promote
Street.
that. Certain women that are looking for that thing, and the guys would be happy.
In 1,000 feet.
Turn left onto North Houston Street.
But I gotta get it, like how do you go from, like, you just call, like, you know, a supplier of silicone products and just ask for an order. Like, I don't know how to make a custom product, you know, and I wanted to do, oh yeah, made in America, all.
Turn left onto North.
Houston Street.
I don't know. You know, a lot of people just, you know, they go to China makes all that stuff. So it's kind of like,
In a quarter mile.
Turn left onto Young Street.
so if anybody knows, because I look like, you know, I need to go, I don't know. Oh my gosh, look how pretty this ball thing is, guys. Can't really see it. I still have so many videos to post too. Like, I have really cool footage of some fun things I did when I was in Cancun. I haven't even posted yet. It's just been hard. I think I'm supposed to turn left on Commerce Street, right? Yeah, no, maybe not. Probably not. The GPS didn't tell me. Okay. Pay attention. Anyway, they said you have to go get your ticket from, like, the thing is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, like all day, all night kind of thing. But, and I don't even know how late I can stay with the kids and everything. I have some help, but I wasn't really, like, I didn't book a hotel or anything. But then they said I have to come tonight to get my book, my journal, my tag. So I'm like, I drive all the way to Dallas tonight. And then this thing might even start at, like, who knows? This might start at like 7 a.m. These people might be here at 5, 6 in the morning. These are probably like very early risers, the most motivated people ever that would go to like this kind, pay money to actually go to something like this. But I'm doing it because I'm trying to change, like, I'm trying to advance as far as I want to get the connections and the networking and like to get ahead, you know, because as they say, it's not what you know, it's who you know.
Turn right after
McDonald's on the right onto South Griffin Street.
I need to level up, right? That's why I feel stuck. I'm like in between.
In a quarter mile.
You will arrive at your destination.
Okay. I wanted to do all these things. I have a headache. But yes, I'm gonna be at the Unleashing. Yeah, it's his once a year convention. The guy is 63. I'm like, I need to see him. But really, I just need to change. It's very hard, but when you have a negative, critical voice tape playing right in your head, it's like, so that's what you need to change. I need to change my life, right? Like, it's the thoughts, I think, that are keeping me like kind of like stuck and like self-sabotaging. Oh my God, this is nuts. I don't even know where to park, and they better not charge me to park just to grab my ticket. That's bullshit. I'm getting ghetto now. You better have free parking here. There's so many people lined up. Everybody's like, so a lot of these people flew in from like all over. Parking, yeah, okay, parking, yeah. All over the world, some people, they go to these things. So they're all excited. They're like, I'm not right now. I mean, I'm happy.
You have arrived.
But I'm not feeling that great. I'm not a morning person. Ooh, it's pretty, sort of. I don't know. It says I've arrived. Look at all the pretty colors. Yeah, I don't know how I've arrived anywhere. I've arrived. There's a big convention center. Am I going to remote parking? I don't know. I have no clue. This sucks. But actually, it's good that I'm coming here today to do all of this, because this would probably be like horrible in the morning. Like, it's gonna suck even more. It says, welcome to the convention. Okay. This is like a dress rehearsal. It starts tomorrow. But you can like go on YouTube, look up this guy, Tony Robbins. Look up some past events. He's got some really wonderful like messages and books and stuff, videos, really cool stuff. But okay, I'm supposed to be parking somewhere, and somehow Yeah. This don't look right. Like, what the fuck is this shit? Pardon my language. Like, what this is remote parking. Like, just go park way far away from the convention center and walk, and then you get stuck. Like, what? What is this? This cannot be parking. Like, I'm clearly doing something wrong. Maybe that's just a normal disclaimer. I'm like, uh-oh, did I say something they don't like? Oh. Yeah, so I didn't find this remote parking. At this point, I guess I'll just pay for parking and just walk in and get... I don't know what I'm doing. And also I'm doing this by myself. The guy, when I was buying my ticket, he was like, and who are you taking? I'm like, what? Huh? Who's going with you? I'm like, I mean, I've got a few characters in my head, but it's just me. Oh, that's okay. They're like, I mean, I went alone my first time. That's what he says to me, trying to make me feel better. It's like, I didn't feel bad, but now I'm starting to. Thank you. I just saw, he's like, oh, you'll meet people. Yes, I thought I would. I thought I would just go and show up and just, I don't know. Okay, so this, yeah. Yeah, I don't know where I'm at now. I've zipped around to another hotel. South Park. Oh my God, the awards gala parking over here, but this is for Reunion Tower. Like, holy shit, this is for the ball. That's funny because my kids were like wanting to eat in here, and I'm like, yeah, there's a restaurant inside. They're like, let's go. I'm like, yeah, we'll see about that. Like, I'm sure it's pricey. Yeah, it's so cool. Yeah, nowhere near where I need to be. Ooh, this is so cool looking though. Look at that. Well, can't really see that good. That building's cool. Yeah, I wonder like where Tony Robbins is. He's probably staying in like the executive suite, like the private floor or something that they have for like, so now what? The GPS stopped talking to me and they said I arrived, so they're just like, oh my God, this is really cool. I'm gonna have to hang up and figure out where the hell I'm going. But look at how cool that is. Wow. Love it. I did. The angle I was at was neat. And then it disappeared. All these fun lights. Yeah, okay, let's see if the GPS... They're saying I'm like here. I just... like 0.3 miles or something. Like, okay, well... Gotta find parking. Oh, they're honking. That means, oh, it's a one way. It's a one. Thank you for the courtesy honk. Thank you. It told me. Oh man, yeah, this is just, I better hang up and, yeah. Now, what does it want me to do? Okay.
Young Street.
Are you ever, like, so close to something that you're, like, within walking distance, so the GPS doesn't realize you're actually using the GPS to drive there, and they're like, you can't possibly be trying to use the GPS to drive. It's like around the corner. You're walking. Like they program you to be a walker. That's how this is going. Yeah. Okay. So, oh, I saw a sign. I saw the sign. It's actually advertising the Unleash the Power Within. You know what? Parking by permit only. What does that mean? No parking. Wait, I'm confused. Look, they're putting up the Christmas balls. Little pretty red ornaments. Look at them at work. Hell yeah, somebody's got to hang those balls. Sorry, I was amusing myself. Because I don't want to say the wrong thing on here, but I'm feeling very, like slow right now. Like I'm not. It's like I'm missing something. Like, if it's happening at the convention center, why wouldn't I be going into the convention center? They said I got to be there at 9, between 6 and 9. So yeah, at least it's 8:13. I better hang up because like, I don't know what I'm doing. So, but stay tuned.